Time for FF7. One moment. And this time I remembered to put up Joy Key. It's still unfortunate that they actually have turbo detection, so you can't cheat on certain minigames, because I really don't care about mashing my controller. Then I can't mash as well as I used to on controller anymore. I can do on keyboard, but also like trying to super mash or super button mash my way through stuff kind of ends up hurting my not my wrist but my elbow after a while with how I try to like position my arm to get the rapid taps out. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we were what was it? We had to get 3 people and go back to the observatory. And I was trying to think about doing grinding off stream, but I realized that you can't leave this place because the guy blocks the entrance. It's like, oh, well then. So no MP HP plus for me for now until I farm up some more. Maybe I'll consider going back to the desert place if we can get the buggy. If we can get the, what was it? The buggy fixed. Cause I would like to farm up extra cactars for the gill. You have to use a keyboard macro to get the 800 consecutive dash challenge in Hyperlight Drifter. 800? So you're not sitting there spamming spacebar 1,000 times. Oh, I wonder if there's anything you can get around here. Because I know we're supposed to go in the door, but... no, I guess not. Wait, it's not even an achievement? You gotta do it for one of the outfits. Oh, that's a machine only I can use. Oh ho ho. Looks like you have all of them together. Then let's begin. I'll stand there. We Super Mario Galaxy now. It's so pretty. It's just like the real thing. Hey, Scarlett. Who are you this time? You are Cloud. And even though you were Cloud, there was that one time near the beginning of the game where you had to dress up as a waifu for a brief moment for story reasons, so it's a curse, I tell you. That's so pretty, that's just like the real thing. Yes, pretty good. This is my laboratory. All the workings of space are entered into this 3D holographic system. Put the gun down, Scarlet, I can't help it. Hey, a shooting star. God, I can't get used to that cheer, Nilla. Oh, excuse me. black hole. Wow, how wonderful. Oh, yes, it is something, isn't it? Then, well, let's get to the subject. Eventually, all humans die. What happens to them after they die? The body decomposes, returns to the planet. That much everyone knows, but what about their consciousness, their hearts, and their souls? You assume FF8 and 9 are taken? The way I'm gonna do it is that, people can sign up and try to choose their characters, and then, when I see that people overlap their choices for the same characters, I'll just do a dice roll and choose from there. So I can try to give people a fair enough shot, for their favorite character, if not have them in the game in general. Although, apparently, from what one of my friends told me, not everyone in FF8 is renamable, and I never realized that because, well, I've never actually seen anything of FF8, so I never knew about that. And I'm afraid to look up who or who isn't nameable, because apparently from what a friend of mine told me, certain people that are, or that you would think to be renamable are certain spoiler characters or something like that, so I'm not gonna look it up in fears of spoiling who it might be or who they look like. So hopefully everything still works out though, because I kind of wish I realized that earlier. I left a little thing on top of the description of the FF sign up form if certain people are, or what was it, I left the links to the playable FF8 and 9 characters, but you'll have to look up which ones aren't renamable, because I don't know myself. Leave it to luck then. I'm mainly going through the form signups so I can have everything there, so I don't have to, like, what was it, try to leave it on the sheet myself, and mostly, like, I don't want to run the chance of, like, mistyping something by accident. I don't know. Accidents always happen somehow, so I thought I'd put it in Google Forms for once. I wonder if I should do that again sometime if I ever do XCOM 2. It's unlikely, but like I kind of have a small itch in the back of my head to do some XCOM 2 if there's a Steam sale on War of the Chosen, but then again, my backlogs, that's why I'm hesitant about going through with it. But it's, you know, it is on my mind to do XCOM 2, it's just a matter of freaking when. Just like whenever the hell I'm gonna ever read Virtue's Last Reward, because I really want to read it. But, you know, Final Fantasy. Why did I do this to myself? I got 2 more to go after this. Unless I try to speedrun FF9. Trying to go for Excalibur 2 while trying to complete it as fast as possible. I forget, how fast do you have to get through FF9 to get Excalibur 2 or whatever it was? Or was it just Excalibur or Excalibur 2? I don't remember. Like whenever I'm gonna read Grisaya. Yeah! 12 years later. The soul too returns to the planet. And not only those of humans, but everything on this planet. In fact, all living things in the universe are the same. The spirits that return to the planet merge with one another and roam the planet. They roam, converge, and divide, becoming a swell called the life stream. Life stream, in other words, the path of energy of the souls roaming the planet. Also, now that I think about it, I wonder when, after I finish the, or get close to finishing FF9 to end off the FF marathon, the live stream. I wonder if I should do another, like, poll for, what game to do next. Like, obviously I won't make, like, a huge list, otherwise we get nowhere with choosing what to do next. but because like because we still got stuff like the original Fallout games, although probably start with one first, obviously. VII, Virtue's Last Reward. What else do I have in my? Oh, it's also continuing the Battle Network games 4 through 6. Not all at once, but I never got into the other half of the Battle Network series on stream. You want to see someone cry? Spirit energy is a word that you should never forget. A new life. Children are blessed with spirit energy and are brought into the world. Messiah sounds nice. I'll have to think about it as I go through the last 3 FF games. Then the time comes when they die and once again return to the planet. Of course, there are exceptions, but that is the way of the world. But I digressed. But you'll understand better if you watch this. Oh, 15 FPS FMVs. Oh hey, that's us. Maybe if I really want to kill my throat, I do Virtue's Last Reward and Saya. Oh, the reading. You know, I recall watching FF7 Advent Children a long time ago, but I don't remember what happened in that movie. All I remember was the badass, or were some of the badass fight scenes. And not only living things, it makes it possible to form planets. And if that spirit energy were to disappear... Oh no... Oh. These are the basics of the study of planet life. If spirit energy disappears, our planet will die. Ho ho ho. Spirit energy is efficient because it exists within nature. When spirit energy is forcibly extracted and manufactured, it can accomplish its true purpose. You're talking about Mako energy, right? Everyday Mako reactors suck up spirit energy, diminishing it. Spirit energy is compressed in reactors and processed into Mako energy. All living things are being used up and thrown away. In other words, Mako energy will only destroy the planet. Wait, if you're correct, I might need some time off between each go route. How many routes are there, and how long would it usually take? I mean, I know that I'm in for really long reads, but oh boy. Like maybe like going down one route, do a new playthrough of something, maybe something short, and then do another route and then kind of switch back and forth to not burn on just like blitzing through all, or I don't say blitzing, but reading through all the routes. Emotionally, I would need a break. Ah. Are there good ends, bad ends to all the routes? The story of the planets and those lived with them. Oh, there are? Time to make a million saves. The bad ends are like really bad? Huh. If you want to know more, then you must listen to the words of the elders. Nanaki. His father a coward? So that's it. Nanaki's been thinking that all this time. Was he misunderstanding his father? Alright, one of the Turks coming here to bust stuff up. They all hinge on like one choice and stuff? Ah, okay. Actually, I should save. Because going through those FMVs and stuff do take quite a while. They feel fairly obvious on that one choice? Okay. Alright, to talk with the elders or whoever. Oh, yeah, everyone's sitting around the campfire. Oh, guess I'm not sitting down. Cosmo Canyon. This is where Avalanche was born. I promised my guys someday when we save the planet from the Shinra that we all go to Cosmo Canyon and celebrate. Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. Now they're all gone. Died for the planet. Really, to save the planet. We all hate the Shinra, but is it right to go on? Will they ever forgive me? Right now, I really don't know. But I do know one thing. If there's anything I can do to save the planet, or the people living on it, then I'm gonna do it. I don't care if it's for justice or revenge or whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna do it. Again. Again, Avalanche is born again. The good end, bad end choices make you go away. Huh. Scarlac? Bonfires are funny, aren't they? They make you remember all sorts of things. You know, Scarlac, 5 years ago... it's nothing. No, forget it. I'm afraid to ask. What is it? It feels like you're going far away. You really are you, right? You can't count. I learned a lot. You always taught me many things. About the Cetra, the Promised Land. I'm alone. I'm all alone now. But, we're here for you, right? I know, but I am the only Cetra. Like other fires. Oh, there are 5 routes in Grisaya? Ah. Does that mean we can't help? Long ago, when I was very small, we were all around this flame. No, never mind. What happened? It's about my parents. When I talk about my mother, I'm full of pride and joy. And that's fine, but when I think of my father, my heart is full of anger. You really can't forgive your father? Of course. He left mother for dead. When the Gi tribe attacked, he ran off by himself, leaving mother and the people of the canyon. Come, Nanaki. There's something you should see. Question mark? The place may be dangerous, Jarlac, will you and one other person come with us? Let's go bring Cav. Ah, damn it, so I skipped over Kate Sith's dialogue, whatever it was. Nah, that's fine. Oh, time to do this all again. Oh my god. Alright, wait, which one had double again? So double, normal, normal. Okay, so only the white megaphone is doubled. You know what? I think I'll have you level up all 3 summons on here, because these things would be really useful leveled up. And Linzer, what are you gonna take? Sense, probably. Probably some all magic. We definitely need a healer. And how about fire? Lightning. You already have haste on limit break, so that'd be redundant. Let's go train poison. So fire, lightning, poison. Elemental. Elemental fire. No. Ice defense. Earth. I'm not sure what the transform does, but I mean, let's keep it, I guess. Also, he has anti-small and frog. So, in case anyone else gets turned into a mini or a toad, then we can use this to recover them. Yeah, alright, sounds like a plan. I wonder, am I allowed to go outside yet? Nah, so... yeah, you really are stuck here with no way to really grind. Oh, the regrets. Ah, here it is. My job is to gather all the legends and knowledge of the planet and make a book. Then even when I return to the planet, the children may be, or may still be taught about many things. I thought we could, get something. You don't like where what's going? Volume 6? Metal Gear Solid 2. Well, they give you like a new protagonist or something? Are you all set? Shall we go? Push the button. Alright, come in, come in. Okay, you lead the way, Grandpa. What are you, crazy? It's dangerous in there. It's dangerous in there, I told you that. You want an old man like me to go first? I'll be right behind you. So, Phantom Trigger gives a new cast with references to the old Grisaya. Why is some radiation looking thing on the... Oh. It's starting to feel a little bit claustrophobic in here. Oh, there's a rock to jump up. Wait a second, why do I feel like... This is a... Okay, no, that's just mold or whatever. How do I get up there? Is that a skeleton? This is a strange looking rock. Oh. Oh, double kill. Slain. Hey lol, how you doing? Hey, Gazpacho. Monster in a rock. Yeah, that rock didn't even have anything. Wow. The relationship seems like a lot, or it seems a lot like a certain protagonist relationship? Huh. Now we know where monsters come from. Chim Hazard? What? What the heck is no, Clim Hazard. What kind of a name is this? Clim Hazard? Why does Hazard have 2 Z's? That's his up B? I'm lazy, bring up Shiva. Hey Kadashi, how are you? Localization added again. I feel like I should be stealing something from these, but whatever. Oh, Halt Whip stops. Wait, miss? Ah, no! No, stop it! Oh no! Stop the poison! What's the point of covering for something if you just dodge it? Also, that was a bit of overkill. Huh. Wow, this place has a lot of experience to it. I should be a little more stingy with my ether uses. Oh! Neat. See, everyone here is the ghost of the Gi tribe, killed in a certain battle. A certain battle? The vengeful spirits of the Gi didn't disappear and couldn't return to the life stream. We still have farther to go. What the heck? Oh no, learn enemy skill death sentence. Oh yo. Oh, 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 oh. Oil Slick, are you serious? God damn. I just want to collect this materia. Ooh, added effects. Sorry, let me see. Adds materia status to the equipped status? So... status. So that means if I were to put like... Mystify or Mini or something, then on attacks I can confuse or whatever. Actually let me see something. No, okay, you cannot have Death Blow on normal attacks. I'll keep... hold on. Confuser Berserk. Oh. Oh, so does that also mean I can inflict slow on hit? Wait, hold on. Oh, slow and stop on hit. Oh, that's pretty neat. Although it has to choose between it, right? So sometimes when I want to slow down a boss, I might try to apply stop, but I mean, it just means I don't have to waste a turn casting and keep up the damage. If it hits, it hits. So you just reminded of when a character was dying in the latest Compile Heart game? Just cast Revive, everyone has it. Yeah, you're kind of right there. I really want to use, or I really want to keep Death Blow though. Just for the luck, if anything. Actually, what did luck provide again? Video narratives, comedy written by no one. Wait, let me double check FF7 stats again. What did luck have to do with stuff again? Fantasy VII stats. Luck. It affects the chances of hitting or missing, and for attacks to be critical hits. It does not feature directly in evade or hit calculations. Okay, so basically, chance to hit, chance to dodge, chance to crit. Okay. Yeah, I guess I would just replace that and maybe put, no, we'll keep Elemental just so we can try leveling it up. Poison. Don't we already have some with fire? So wait, earth, ice, fire. No, we have everything but bio. And we definitely need to have our cures ready. I guess we don't really need sense, but well. Oh wait, am I like at a point of no return or something? Because I can't run back. Also, I love a new upgrade to give me extra materia slots. I would really love to have MP plus right now. Do spikes vanish? I assume it reappears every time you slide into the wall. That's a lot of damage. Wow, this place is a gold mine for XP and stuff. Oh, you have to walk on it, otherwise you slide. That makes sense. Okay. M tentacles? Uses Bio 3 on all opponents. Huh. Also, I kinda wanna check out the rest of this area before I move on. I feel like there might be another thing I can do here. Nah, typical. I wonder if you get everything or anything for breaking all the rocks. You know, I think I'll probably just do a couple fights here just so I can get some levels and stuff, and then go back to the inn and heal up and then proceed as normal through this area. Because I think I'm a bit overdue for a little bit of an extra grind. I know there was like the whole desert thing, but I haven't really grinded up with Red 13 or Kate Sith. I haven't used Aerith in a little while though too. Yeah, I guess there's... That was pretty much all there was to this place. Or to this particular spot, but let me... What was it? Let me do one more fight, and then I'll just wipe it with a summon and then recover my mana. Because I don't exactly want to use a tent right now, or use any extra ethers. This was not the fight I was hoping to use a summon on, so I'll just do this. Also, what can I even steal if I can? Are you kidding me? Oh, they actually had nothing to steal. Never mind. Alright, and back up we go, I guess. Unfortunately, we can't do anything to really skip out on the whole climbing sequence, so it does take a little while. But then again, who am I to complain about stuff testing my patience like this when I've, well, gone through loading hell in FF5 and 6. Can't leave this door open forever. Yeah, we'll see about that, old man. Oh yeah, actually? No, let's rest up first. Or maybe I should buy the materia. Wait, let me check the... Whoops. Let me check this real quick. We already have one. We have the fairy tale for materia slots. That was it. I forgot about this. Silver armlet. We'll buy one. Yeah, there we go. I knew I was forgetting something. Even better. And we got a lot of all magic here. So wait, we equip that, equip that. Alright, so now where was the inn to this place? It was up over here, right? No, that's just an empty spot. It was down here. Oh no, wait, was it? Oh, it was up the stairs. Also, I have no idea what this is all about. Huh. Oh, wait, maybe did I miss my opportunity to go here while everyone else was at the campfire before I triggered the next step? Dude. Huh. Did Red 13 sleep on the sofa or something? Oh yeah, also, what exactly is the difference between a sofa and a couch? I was always curious, but I was never bothered to look it up. Actually, you know what? I'll just go buy a... Actually, can I? Wind Slash, Mithril Clip. Actually, wait, hold on. So Mithril Clip and Diamond Pin are okay to sell. You wondering if that has to do with the style of the cushions? Huh. Mithril Clip. Diamond Pin. This thing's gotta go. Maybe just semantics? Huh. Yeah, so probably Mithril Saber I'm ditching. Also just have HP plus. Because Cloud would probably prefer to have this. As opposed to Chocobo Lure. And Red 13... We can have MP plus. Still want to level up Poison Magic so we can at least get Bio 2. Do I really need... Yeah, I do. Alright, so we're at my Gold Saucer Fund. I should probably save. So what'd you find out, Scarlac? It's both semantics and their general use? Huh. So if you can lay on it and sleep on it, it's a couch? Since it comes from the French word coucher, or hope that's how you pronounce it, which is to lay down. Coucher? I don't know. I don't know. I never studied French. It's Coucher? Oh, okay. My bad. So sofa comes from the Arabic word sufa, which means a wood bench with blankets and cushions. A wood bench? Wood bench with cushions. Couch if you can lay on and sleep on it. Huh. Wait, why can't I... Wait, why is that blocking me? Can't I run on that? What? Oh, come on, we never hit the crits. I wonder if we need more luck to guarantee the death blow. Maybe that's the case. You thought you saw a good visual novel, but then they effed it? How'd they mess it up? Man, what's this visual novel? Oh wait, I gave someone else, oh, I probably gave Barrett the vitality booster. Whoops. The black megaphone. As a minigame style called Bajoba, but not really. Are you talking about Honey Pop? So 3 or 4 with double. Oh no, this is the new one I got. Oh, sure. It's called Kojodama. Huh. Hey Yura, how's it going? Seven Mysteries of Fujisawa. Huh. I'm doing alright, Yura. Oh fuck it, I'll just go use it for it. I'm lazy. But yeah, basically mainly good things so far in terms of Epic 7 things and all that. They look good, but the minigames seemed intrusive? Dare I ask any further? Alright, I need to see what this does. Oh, and I'll probably kill it before... Oh, no, we can see what this does. So is this? Oh, right, the up B move from Smash. Huh. And this is a really good leveling spot, goddamn. But minigames are unskippable, huh? So if you really don't like it, then that's gotta suck. Receive the Nether. Yeah, earlier in Epic 7, today, I got a free pull and I pulled Destina. So now it's a question of when the hell am I gonna start firing Banshee for those resistance and counter sets? Because I think I want to do something a bit different and give Destina like a counter resist set, but the more I think about it, it's like, I don't know. Because instead of getting 2 HP sets for 30% more HP, it's like 20% chance to counter with some extra resistance slapped on for resist meta reasons, but I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see how it plays out, but it's an interesting thing to think about with how to build her. A bit of a niche you find with Banshee or that other hunt, the Azimanic one. Yeah, like you really have to find someone that can really use like the Rage set. Unity is kind of there as an extra thing, and Immunity, well, that's specifically PvP, so there's that. Like Unity, the Unity set is a weird thing because like extra dual attacks can actually like influence things a lot, but at the same time you give up what you could put in, like 12% crit, H or 15% HP, yeah, HP defense, 20% effectiveness. Like you're giving up either one of those choices for a 4% chance to dual attack on someone else's turn. So it's like, although I have that on my Balana right now, and I can't exactly verify how much or how much useful that would be, but I mean, it's a little extra something, especially in PvP, to say screw you to some people. It's like, come on, why does this girl auto attack all the time? This is bull. Because I've had that happen way too many times on my end. Gotta make copies of things. Alright, Scarlac. Good luck with that. Get too many characters that rely on 100%. 100% crit chance. Yeah, that's the thing with crit-based characters. It's either all or nothing, because if there's that little bit of, like, if there's a little gap between cap and, well, whatever crit you're at, it's gonna really suck when you miss the crit. Unless you're fighting against ML Ken, but then you have to find something else in general. So as you can see, this cave leads to the back of Cosmo Canyon. Yeah, definitely for Karen, like Karen, Baiken, C-Dom is a given. Bingo? Oh yeah, Blaze Dingo has his S2 to S1, right? On a crit. So even though the Gi outnumbered us, they cannot attack through here because the passage is too narrow. Let's move on. But yeah, the way I work around the crit issue is I happen to have my Luna at SS imprint, so she comes with she gives anyone else in the team 12% crit to make up for that. That and for Luna's case, she comes with up to 30% free crit chance because of her passive, so I'm like, yeah, less gear requirement for me. Like, she was made for a crit damage set or anything else. That's kind of why I prefer Luna over Lorena strictly in terms of gearing purposes. Never mind fitting them into account. Yeah, it is a bit tricky since you have to get imprints on because I don't think any 3-star characters have crit chance on them. It's either 4 or 5-star characters, and then getting enough dupes to have it be meaningful enough. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Like, I only got my Luna so far because like I've been saving for a long ass time to get Luna. Then I used the 2 PvP slates to boost your imprint to SS level. Oh no. Let's go left. What? Oh, we just went in a circle. Oh, god damn it. This is just a dead end. Most of your imprints have been characters to give attack percent. Yeah, it's alright, but it's not super crazy good with the attack percent imprint. Like, things like speed, crit chance, maybe health percent, but not too sure about that. But basically speed and crit are what I would consider more significant as imprints. Also this area. Oh. Oh, burn. Also, can I learn an enemy skill from you? Ooh, an ether, I'll take it. Sting bomb. Oh, that's something I can use. Oh, it stopped because of the materia. Typed it, eh? You're... Oh, I thought you said you were a big fan. You're not a fan? It's too good to not have them? Yeah, like, they're really good, but... Yeah, I guess if you're looking for build variety, then... Yeah, it is a bit... restrictive in that regard, because it's just like, why not have it? But it's not like it's the most important thing to have. Like my Cecilia, who could basically make a huge, or what was it? Could really make a good use of a speed set. I just have her with 2 HP, 1 hit set, and she is a beast of a tank, PvP or PvE, based on my win rates in PvP defenses. Ooh, a fairy ring. Damn it. I hate how you hold circle for more than, like, 1 second, you just back out of everything. Ooh, poison and darkness. Nice, because Cloud has no magic. I kind of want to stall out so I can eventually get the, what was it? The Sting Bomb, because I assume that's an enemy skill you can acquire? I just keep stealing for an ether, because that would be useful. So I'm guessing it only does it at low HP, that's what I would assume. Damn it. Figures. Actually, you know what? Let's go do Lunatic High. You built a Cecilia earlier? You're waiting to build it for PvP eventually. Yeah, like, Cecilia's really good, but she really requires you to build every stat on her. It's a bit absurd, but with good reason. Like, if you can somehow get everything, like, you can really understand why it's super good. I wouldn't really rely on the S2 attack break unless you get it Molagora'd, but even then, it feels like it does F all. So like, I don't really bother investing into it. Cause like it never lets you attack down when you want it to. Unless you already at 50% HP, but if you're at 50% HP with Cecilia, Oh wait. Oh no, I thought Sting Bomb was... You can't learn a skill from that. Oh, go! Dice roll! I rolled a 9. Oh, it's a times 100 multiplier? Sting skill power used up. Oh, so it has a limit on that. So wait, your team was gonna be Ball, MLR, Mintha, Dizzy, I hate that team just from reading that. Wait, is it regular? Oh no, you said ML Ball. Oh, who the hell do I lock down? Because if you don't lock down Dizzy, you get slowed, you reduce your hit rate and your attack. ML Araminta, you just melt and get stunned. ML Ball, I forget what he does, but screw him anyways. Being outsped. No, but the problem is, you would have to be outsped by a cleave setup, but... Because in my case, AoE sleep and buff strip, because like in my case, because I don't have like a good unit that's geared up to push the entire team, there's no way that I can keep the whole team back. I have to choose one, and it's like, well, that's not gonna help because if any one of them gets through, my whole team is dead, because then the rest of the team can follow up on their next turn when they eventually get their turn 1. Unless I silence them all, but yeah, that ain't gonna happen. That or I go resist meta, but I would need entirely new gear and everything just to get that going. For accuracy, now is a problem. For you, it's the land sleeps or stuns. Hey, welcome back, Skylark. But yeah, like, if you try pushing beyond Masters level in PvP, like, you would definitely need more than 100% effectiveness, especially when people try to start gearing up for resist meta. Because, like, I think, from what Askendu told me about the resist meta, apparently people end up running 150% resistance bare minimum. I'm like, how the hell do you run that much without sacrificing your other stats? You want out. You went there yourself, you have fun with that. Like, I'm content with... or I'm personally content with Master's Hell. You're close to being legend in 1 week. Yeah, I don't know. I do not want to know what it's like in the tank meta land. Sounds like it sucks. Don't you die on me, Red 13? You're like 30 points away from it? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, like, Dizzy's too good not to have.